Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Right now a lot is happening in Rivers State. Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, is quickly moving on and has inaugurated him for Rivers State House of Assembly Commission as well as Local Government Service Commission. A lot of charge was given there, of course, but it looks as if it is not just him that is moving on. Ambassador Ihyomo, another local government chairman, and some prominent politicians are getting set this time around, taking a retrospect, and they're getting ready for the next level. We're going to find out in a moment what it is. But before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel. Now, according to the news, the executive chairman of Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State, Ambassador Ihyomo, has saluted the gallantry of some Rivers State youths who came out in their numbers to defend Governor Siminalayi Fubara when the embattled 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly attempted to impeach him on the 30th of October 2023. Now, Ambassador Ihyomo said that the steadfastness and the risk by the youth is one of the reasons Governor Siminalayi Fubara is still staying put in office. He said had the youth not come out in their numbers to resist the impeachment, those who want to put Rivers in their pocket would have succeeded in their self-seeking plot. The chief servant of Obiakpo local government area, that's Ambassador Ihyomo, spoke on today, some few hours ago, when 120 youths who were arrested on that fateful day and later charged to court on the 31st of October 2023 visited him at the council headquarters in Rumuadomaya. He assured the youth that their sacrifice in defense of the mandate of Governor Fubara will not be in vain. Hear him, and I quote him. "I was there myself that fateful day, so I know what you went through. I am also aware that about 3 persons died during the shooting by some overzealous police officers, which I personally visited their families after the incident, but do not be discouraged. Your sacrifices will be rewarded one day. By God's grace, I am the chairman of Obiakpo local government area today through the instrumentality of His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara. But one assurance you must go home with is that I won't abandon you. I was with you in the prison after our arrest and detention and will always be with you till the end of the road, no matter the office I hold," Ihyomo assured them. Speaking further, the executive chairman of Obiakpo local government area, Rivers State, Ambassador Ihyomo, also pleaded with the delegation not to be dissuaded but remain firm in their support and loyalty to Governor Siminalayi Fubara. He told them that they are not forgotten, assuring that Governor Fubara is a man that rewards good deeds, unlike his predecessor who believes in use and dump. Governor Siminalayi Fubara is a kind-hearted man and he has conscience. Please do not turn your back against him simply because you think that you have not been rewarded for taking your neck all out for him. Allow me to interface by bringing your petition to him, and I can assure you that the man I know will surely get back to you." Earlier, the organizer of the delegation, that's Mr. Ibinabo Jack, said they feel abandoned by the Rivers State Governor Sir Siminalayi Fubara after they rose in his defense in 2023. Mr. Jack appealed to the executive chairman of Obiakpo to communicate their complaints to the Rivers State Governor. "Sir, you are a symbol of authority, a role model for Rivers youth because of your doggedness and steadfastness in standing for truth and justice. We salute your commitment to the greater and better Rivers State even during your time as the chairman of the National Youth Council of Nigeria and Rivers State. But please, help us send our petition to His Excellency." On his part, a member of the delegation who was also arrested that day but later freed on self-recognition, Barrister Chijioke explained that their decision to defend Governor Fubara's mandate on the 30th of October 2023 was voluntary. Chigozie who is the legal advisor of the National Youth Council of Nigeria in Rivers State, said no one paid them to stage the protest against the botched impeachment of His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara. by the embattled 27 lawmakers led by Right Honorable Martin Emehile. We were not induced to protest, but we came out on our own volition because of the love we have for His Excellency Sir Similalayi Fubara. If God was to rewind the hand of time, we will still do the same because our governor is peaceful and a good man who believes in the growth of young people. Wow, this is very interesting. But if you have listened very carefully, you notice that they are saying, "Oh God, don't forget us." 3 people been go down during that period. Nobody say you been pay us, make we run them. But we enter street. Now we run street for you. We enter street to run street. Simply because we don't want to make anything happen to you. Now you don't there for your life here. Don't forget we boys. So. And here we who understand the street language. After they have come, over 120 youths coming here and is telling them, even if anything, we are together. Please don't turn your back because this kind number of people, they did not even before he said ja, they all came. And they were even arrested during that period. And now Fubara has a lot of people to thank. And that's one funny thing about governance. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, once you enter the seat of governance, you will keep thanking everybody. Those who held the vote for you, those who prayed for you, those who saluted you, those who did. You are owing everybody. But as it is right now, personally, this is just me now talking. I think that that's where the person of Chijioke Ihewo comes in. It's not everything that Fubara may need to handle. Maybe you could have some sort of courtesy visit. You could arrange some sort of courtesy visit between the youth and this youth and Fubara. But I feel that it's within your capacity as the chairman of Fubara local government, having quite a very large budget, I must say, and already approved. You could have a closed door meeting with these guys. They did quite a lot. What they did really gave the impression to the whole world that Fubara has people, even when it looked as if he had nobody. The youth came out, followed him, marched with him. A lot of things happened that day. Okay, and I feel that even if Fubara, because look, Fubara is handling a lot of people, is handling a lot of projects, handling a lot of things. He may not remember some little details like this. And that's why he's got the structure that would help him check, some places to dot the I's and cross the T's. And that's where you come in. You may not necessarily say, Fubara may not necessarily say it, but you could say that it's coming from Fubara. Do whatever it is you need to do to appreciate these guys. Honestly, in a country like ours, where protests can be, protest and solidarity march is sometimes paid for. And these guys came voluntarily, and some 3 persons went there. Although during his inauguration of one of the projects in the Pobo, he mentioned them about those who went down during that period, that he has not forgotten them, that is to their honor. But please, these youth, if they are not gainfully employed, do something. If they need some sort of project to be done or something to help them to start life with, please. These are because you will need them in 2027, and 2027 just by the corner, so that it will not be a case of use and that's your jurisdiction, if you ask me. That's where we wrap it up. Let's meet in that comment section. Your opinion may differ, but what do you think?